Derivation. In derivation, we have two types of derivations, leftmost derivation and rightmost derivation. So, before knowing about leftmost and rightmost derivation, first we need to know what is the meaning of derivation. Derivation is a process that generates a valid string with the help of grammar by replacing the non-terminals on the left with the string on the right side of the production. Okay, and there are two basic requirements for a grammar, that is to generate a valid string and to recognize a valid string. So for example, consider the grammar: S tends to AB, A tends to A tends to A tends to A, B tends to BB, B tends to B, and the input string we need to derive is ABB. Okay, so we need to check by constructing the derivation tree. Derivation tree is also called as a parse tree. So we construct the derivation tree from the given grammar. So in the given grammar, S tends to AB, so S tends to A and B, and again A tends to, so A tends to A, so A tends to A. Now B tends to, so B tends to B, so B tends to B. Now A tends to, so we have here two options, A or A, but we need to derive this, or we need to construct this derivation tree to satisfy the input string. So we need to derive the input string. So for what we need, the input string is triple A double B. So for that reason, for A we are going to consider A tends to A. So A tends to A. Again A tends to A tends to A. Now B tends to, so B tends to B. So here we have two types of grammar: B tends to BB we have, and B tends to B. So according to the given string what they gave, according to that we need to construct the derivation tree. So B tends to B. So whatever the string which they asked in the question is triple A double B. So we have derived the string triple A and BB. So we have the derived the string from the given grammar. So this is called as the derivation. So in this, you need to know what is the meaning of the sentential form. A sentence that contains variables and terminals is known as sentential form. So for example, this is a grammar. So in this grammar, these are all called as the sentential forms, and the string what we are deriving, that is called as a sentence. So now coming to the leftmost derivation. So leftmost derivation is nothing but a derivation is leftmost if at each step in the derivation a production is applied to the leftmost non-terminal in the sentential form. So leftmost derivation is nothing but from the left side non-terminal we are going to do the derivation. And rightmost derivation, what is the meaning of rightmost derivation? A derivation is rightmost if at each step in the derivation a production is applied to the rightmost non-terminal in the sentential form. So in the sentential form, if we are applying derivation to the leftmost non-terminal, it is called as leftmost derivation, and if we are applying to the rightmost non-terminal, then it is called as rightmost derivation. So let us consider an example for the leftmost derivation and rightmost derivation. So we have considered the grammar as S tends to AB or BA, S tends to AS or BAA or A, B tends to ABB or B or BS, A tends to A. And we need to derive the string. The string we need to derive is AAA, BBA, BBBA. So by using the leftmost derivation we are going to derive the string. So first thing you need to consider the first step in the grammar, that is S tends to AB. So S tends to AB I have considered. So we need to substitute from the leftmost side. So leftmost side we are going to substitute. So now so in this S tends to A and B, so this A is the rightmost side and B is the leftmost side. So we start substituting from the left side in the leftmost derivation. So in place of B, what we can substitute? You need to substitute by satisfying this string. Okay, so now B tends to A B B. So in place of B we are going to substitute with, in place of B we are going to substitute with A B B. A as usual we are going to write, in place of B you need to substitute with A B B. Now again, in place of B, again you are substituting with A B B. Okay, in place of B you are substituting with A B B again. So in place of B you are substituting with B, so the string becomes in this form. Again in place of B you are substituting with B, so again the string changes to this. And in place of B you are substituting with A B B, so in place of B you are substituting with A B B, so the string changes in this way. And in the place of B you are substituting with B, so it changes in the form of A. And in place of B you are substituting with BS, so it changes in form of this. And in place of S you are substituting with BA, so the string is changed in this form. And in place of A we are substituting with A, so the string has changed in this way and the given input string we has derived. So based on this you need to construct the parse tree also, that is S tends to AB and B tends to A B B. Based on this, whatever we are constructing, based on this you need to draw this parse tree also. B tends to A B B, again B tends to A B B, and B tends to A B B, and B tends to B, B tends to B, B tends to B, and B tends to B S, S tends to B A tends to A. So this is the leftmost derivation. And next one is the rightmost derivation. So if we are deriving from the rightmost side, then it is called as the rightmost derivation. S tends to AB. So now uh, we are using this grammar, B tends to ABB. So in place of B you are substituting with ABB, and again B tends to ABB, again in the place of B you are substituting with ABB. And next B tends to BS, in place of B you are substituting with BS. And next S tends to BA, in place of S you are substituting with BA. And A tends to A, in place of A you are substituting with A. And B tends to B, in place of B you are substituting with B. And B tends to ABB, in place of B you are substituting with ABB. Next B tends to B, in place of B you are substituting with B. So finally we get the string. So based on this you need to construct this parse tree also, that is S tends to AB, B tends to ABB, and B tends to ABB, B tends to ABB, B tends to B, B tends to B, B tends to B, B tends to BS, S tends to B, S tends to A, and A tends to A. So process of deriving a string is called as the derivation, and the geometrical representation of the derivation is called as a parse tree or a derivation tree.